Finding Alfred like that, with hypoglycemic convulsions, was the worst thing that a parent can experience. Luckily, I'd say, we were agreeing upon not waking up, checking him that night. But afterwards, when there are days where he's okay and actually we could dare to sleep through, we often put on the alarm and wake up at 2 o'clock just to make sure that he's fine.
I was not gonna let my diabetes pull me down, and I took responsibility in my own hands.
When I was 18 years old, I had only ever spent one night of my life alone, and that was because I often experienced low blood sugar levels. And approximately once a year, I would experience going into shock, where when I woke up, I would be clear-headed, but I would had experienced cramps, and so half of my body would be paralyzed. And even though I knew to call for help, I wasn't able to.
I had a lot of help from my healthcare professionals, my doctors and nurses at the hospital where I went. They supported me, and I did a lot of efforts in learning to control my diabetes. And I started to run marathons to show both myself and my surroundings that diabetes was a condition you could manage on even the most extreme conditions. And today I have completed more than 100 marathons.
I once had a thought of maybe getting a panic button installed, but I still don't know if I would be able to put two and two together when my blood sugar levels dropped and actually use it. And I don't even know if they exist.
Even though it's a huge challenge being a parent to a child with diabetes, I can say that Alfred is doing fine. He's doing fine socially and doing fine in school. So he's a happy boy.
I have been treating type 1 diabetes for more than 30 years and learned that the fear of hypoglycemia still is a big problem. Therefore, I've interviewed 20 families about their life with hypoglycemia, and based on that I have written this book collecting the advice to other people with type 1 diabetes. I also asked some of my colleagues, specialists in diabetes, and together we have written 20 advice who will improve the life of diabetes.